Yeah, about the announcement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs that the US warship will be docking on Sunday. They would have given a reason saying it's for training and they're going to help with schools. Or what do you think about it?
Well, I mean, let us see if that is true. You know, to tell you the truth, I remember being a student in Grenada when they invaded Grenada. I don't know, well, some of you might have been too young at the time, but there was a similar, war games. Who was old enough here to remember that?
There's Maurice Bishop, 1983. My uncle was.
Yes, okay. So, I mean, for the average person looking on, having regard to what has been happening over the last couple of weeks, I don't think anybody would be surprised, quite frankly, but to be a way to get some more details on the training and exactly what it is, this ship and the people they are going to do.
Are you satisfied with what the Ministry of Foreign Affairs would have offered last evening in terms of an explanation?
Well, I mean, I would like some more details, before I comment. The point about it is I haven't been personally briefed, so you can only go based on what the media has shared with us. But we do expect that they would give us a lot more information, and then I think the population is entitled to know exactly some more details. I mean, it's a press release. I don't know if you're able to speak with the minister, but I mean, I hope you will be able to, and the Prime Minister as well, because for us that's a very interesting development.
So that's what I'm asking. Do you think there should be a press conference, a national address, something along those lines to really?
Well, at this point in time, I mean, following the press release of the U.S. Embassy sometime last week, the Prime Minister indicating and telling the public to be calm, and then this vessel definitely, the Minister of Foreign Affairs at least should make himself available to share with the public exactly what is happening. I mean, we are also looking at the United States, and we seem to be getting a lot of information out from them as it relates to what is happening or likely to happen, if at all, in Venezuela.
There's the belief there that due to the State of Forces agreement or the SOFA arrangement, that your administration, when in power, would have signed up again last year, that it was the PNM administration that opened the door to the US to come and use this country.
Well, the point about it, whether or not you interpret it that way, I mean, we are aware that the Prime Minister went to the United States and had a meeting with Secretary Rubio. And we also know that her statement has been very, very clear in terms of, killing them violently. So at the end of the day, you now have a new government in power, and that government has a responsibility to tell the population very clearly what their position is. In addition to that, you would recall that CARICOM made a statement, and CARICOM has said very clear that their position is remaining a zone of peace. So and our country is the only country that was not a signatory to that agreement.
You said the consultation precedent. In a case of war, if there is one, what is the precedent? What are the rules?
Well, I mean, if you look at the again the CARICOM statement, they talk about resolution, talk about conflict resolution, and they as one of the options. I mean, so I can't say exactly what the United States is going to do, but our position has always been that our region should remain as a zone of peace.
The CJ
the PM consultation.
You had issues with the lack of consultation, swiftness. You've had about 24 hours to think about it. How do you feel now about the appointment?
24 hours to think about it. I mean, the point about it is, I don't think anybody disputes that, Chief Justice now Singh is someone who is competent. I mean, he has been a teacher at the University of the West Indies, teaching ethics. I don't think anybody queries his qualification. That's not the issue. The issue is that I gave very clearly the time frame. I mean, 6:30 in the evening while I'm in the Parliament to bring a letter that had some errors. 8:30 in the morning, then that you seek to deal with that error, and then 2 o'clock you appoint. Okay, so I mean, I don't think it is unreasonable for me to say that that is not sufficient consultation. Thank you very much.